the Wheatley Doubler. Let's all get situated. We're gonna have it. We got the new speakers. Let's see. Let's see how it sounds. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it sounds. Let's see how it goes. With the flip and the flow, with the people that don't know what's happening with the promo. Grab it like Jacobo. Or maybe you got nothing but a no-go on your pogo of life. With the dolo, gonna hit that shit solo all night.
Kamala Harris is gonna make billionaires pay their fair share, and she's gonna
be jacking like a Jill. No, I'm playing.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah. That's just equal rights.
Did you use Old Spice? Of course I did. Don't lie to me. It says right here, Old Spice has...
Doesn't say anything about Old Spice. Don't worry about that, man. People are silly, aren't they? They say silly things. Silly bitches say some silly things. People know that silly people all over my section and location. I be popping out with the words. It's a statement. I've been off this deep heaven-sent engagement. If I'm looking like I be raising the dead with the necromancer shit, I be advancing quick like I pass glow, low, blow. I mean the hobo with the no-mo for yo, mofo. You're looking like you need a 4-door Accord for your whole facade, and there's nothing but this God to linger on your lips and your fingertips. Like, what the fuck, get the tits out high. That's how you get the topless down with the back, looking like it's a fat ass smack. Set 5 fingers to the booty hole, got you going out of control. Like we're bobbing in the sea, gonna feel it like the turbulence, got it like Whitney. To the point of this, gonna go through the opening and shake a fist at this. That's a total eclipse of the fingertip. Just the sound of rain on a tin roof. People grabbing a grin off this. Cause I'm akin to the meanest of you goons. Hanging out in the darkness somewhere. The light shines on your face and you don't stand a chance to a hard stare. That's the truth of life, and I build it up like the night ain't nothing to this kid of light. And I been bluffing with this shit. I be talking about this ain't the government. I ain't the lowest bidder, and I ain't about to do this shit like I was catching feelings on the shitter. But I be type. These trolling assholes wanna get a life, but I doubt it. Like, this is Sprite, you should obey that shit. And I don't slay, I just have to explain that I ain't the prey. Call it apex with the predation. Or the predator, or the predator in the sense of an invisible hitman. Shit, that be the top of the tip of my give a gift, man. And this is all fiction. We talking about the book I'm writing and the condition for me to be inside the mind of a Lansing man who's not doing what he can to survive, but doing what he must. And the truth is, this is the world that was thrust upon such a dude, and he don't ask for it. But if he find himself in the placement, he will be the last warning you gonna need before you recognize you out of control, and the speed at which you approach your destination don't give you enough time to put the parachute out. And yeah, man. That'll be a smash splat crunch, and that'll be the end. Ain't gonna make it for brunch. Not with that busted ass fucking. Not with them fucking. You got 2 wrong feet and fucking ugly shoes, motherfucker. Holla if you hear me. Ain't nothing but a goddamn clear vision of life. I ain't giving no forgiveness, but this spin the knife that a bit spinning around my fingers like this. Cut the cake or cut the cable. If you wanna cut this shit, you could cut it like you ain't able to learn from a teacher who's above. People raise up the globe, but don't see the love when it spread across the different points in life. I mean, I lose track of where I've been, but yeah, I be the person in the middle. Hit a punch in the shoulder, yell padiddle. That'll be a game we play as children and shit. I go back, I ain't retroactive. I be fucking macking this gift of gab, and that be abracadabra. Sometimes when I be in that slab, I just don't know, we pick it up, we don't do nothing but losing no groove. I be like, holla at the double dutch, we out in the recess. I mean, this be the schoolyard. We get a little closer to dodgeball, and some people can't handle that shit and they don't want to play at all. And that ain't no place to be. In the outside looking in, I wish that I had free lunch and shit hot to $1 crisp, but ain't got that. I be hustling for the change quick, because I know the brain don't stick to pans, but I got that Teflon shit and y'all ain't raise up the lamb, cause that shank could be on the brink of destruction, and that ain't the conducting of electricity. The feeling that's been near to me, I've been like a pixie with the same dream to scream, and this has been like a missing key of mine. I find we just warming up. We warming up. I like anybody with the negativity, yeah. That shit just fuels me, makes me wanna go harder. The fact that you still feel like you can have an impact is kinda retarded, cause I ain't gotta do nothing but keep on talking, and I just play like, what, man? It ain't nothing but some hard feelings. You must really be hard up for attention to come at me squealing like you's a little pig and shit, looking like a little digit bitch, but wanna be a ratchet ass Gidget trick. I mean, if Gidget had a trick, she would be like the fucking flick of the fleck of the underboob of life. You be sweaty as like a taint gets grasped at. I mean, put your Adam's apple where your ass at. I mean, what the fuck, you look like ass hat. And ain't nobody got a problem with it, yeah. G-A-Y, I heard you ain't got no alibi. Why you wanna hate crime a guy? I ain't got nothing but Dateline, but I fly. I got you poppin', pop. That'll be the sound of the glock. But ain't nobody need to get shot. We trying to preach peace and shit, because I ain't about no violence. I'm about decreasing this fucking existence of life. I just wanna talk my shit, and y'all wanna act like I ain't got a right to it or what the fuck to do with it. And why is it such a problem for anyone else when I be fluid? And yeah, I coast the roast, I be touching it so ferocious. I'm opening anything that's clucking and cucking your shit and your bitch. That's what you jealous of with this kid. Worrying about it, not just a little bit. Not all this little shit, shrimping this. I mean, I've been like only popping too many pinpricks in this spin the mic. They got the fucking Wendigo like how you tearing apart the land and giving the can, and that'd be like, damn man, have it open, have it truth, have a spoken word attitude about life. And nobody got gratitude, and if you're right, you're probably gonna face adversity. If it was wrong, I bet all these fucking demons wouldn't be cursing me. They'd just be doing the dumb shit.
Government's great business for the
Ain't got
governor's
nothing
chief
to
lobbyist,
do
Curtis Hertel.
but
Hertel
run
helped
amok
broker a deal
with.
that gave $1.5 million
We been
in
doing the
taxpayer
freestyle
dollars
rap
to a
therapy.
politically connected group.
Trying
Funded
to
by
fight
the
some
agency,
Alzheimer's.
run by Hertel's
Trying to keep
wife,
the brain
a
sharp.
member of the group's board,
Trying to keep it going for myself.
And Curtis Hertel got a six-figure
You know,
contract.
and having
with the
some
group.
haters talk
A
some
politically
shit
connected
helps
payday
motivate
for
me.
liberal
So
lobbyist
thank you all for
Curtis
being here today.
Hertel. Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
You guys are the reason I exist. Otherwise, who else would disappoint you with such fervor? Booyah, bitches. Truth hurts when the boot kicks you. Been looking like a mixer, a drink, I think I spill it and I've been like bonk. I'm gonna make the word stomp. Mean the people getting gaunt in the face. I mean, I launch it and can't replace. Ain't got no time for my mind to relax, because the way is always forward. Can't take a rest, really be lounging in some puddles, making piddle. I be pee-wee in the league seat, but ain't nobody give that fucking shit. That's why they come at me, want to swat and be like, this is this. I mean, this is that. I mean, this the fuck up track, yeah. It's all of that, and a big ball of wax. Suck a fucking fat cack-a-doodle-doo. I say it like the Boston accent, cack you. I mean, that's been like, at you. Don't even have a mind to confine the time or the way you unwind it, do you? I don't have a problem, I'm just gonna screw your whole decision to make your life about trolling. Basic bitch, bottom level, you ain't swollen, you holding fucking none. Shit be unplugged like the da-da-da-da-da-da-da ring under your tub and shit, the grime, the grease, the grubbing it. I mean, you ain't clean shit, cause you dirtball, bitch ass nasty with that fat ass queef and shit. I be like, what's this problem? Why they coming at me with? And even if I was G-A-Y, I'd be proud of that shit too, out the closet in your eye. Yeah, give me dollars, give me ducats, give me language to spit, and that's America, so fuck yeah. That freedom of speech, a freedom reach, a freedom to teach and preach and tell them what they need. And if you don't like it, you ain't gotta follow me. So I don't really understand why you jabberwocky these nuts are in your face. Basically, you're just one race. I mean, the only race is really human. So take your trading space bullshit, want to create division. Call me negative, you at the bottom of the prison, man. I've been like I'm living larger than the bitch. I mean, I'm large. I don't have to be in charge of shit. Know that I am grabbing the grip of these tits of the universe from the mothership and shit, man. Disciplined, skipping, slipping discs here. Cause we old as fuck and they ain't give two trucks or bucks or two fucking toll roads. Ain't collected no taxes, they don't even go to the people who be paying for that shit. And we all wonder why the government's so fucked up, and maybe we don't. Maybe someone knows more than they're letting on about the way that we disclose facts and the features. More fucking creatures. Maybe they exist underneath the ground. Sound won't reach you if you vibrate at the lower level, son. Ain't no ascension for the people who don't mention the one and only true fact of life is that change gonna come to you knocking at your shit like this is screw your whole top hat and top notch shit. You been on the bottom sipping scotch, it's tasting like paint thinner out your lips. Been no dinner for anybody who's a sinner. Rinse and then repeat, bitch. We beating beef because I'm about to spill the wine, let it be or not. Yeah. Shit talking ass clowns every day. Holla! Bo. These are the Rafiki mixtape 017. In case anyone is genuinely interested in the instrumentals that have been playing. Those are the last couple. And that's just, I do it for me, so it don't matter what anyone else think, don't matter what anybody else want me to do. I don't blink in adversity's eyes. I mean, I blink only if I have to clear the tears, cause my life hasn't been a nice one. My life ain't been the right one, and my life be the last place you wanna fucking dump your purse out. Just wait. This has been a taste in the mouth, tastes like blood. Nobody got no doubt. I ain't thug, I'll just be the real shit, man. I've been dealing with more than I can and more than I care. To reach people wouldn't care anyway if I did take the time to speak. And when I spoke that way, they weren't listening, so I'm sure they weren't the words they want to hear. They were just more like the garnish. Oh dear, they don't look beneath that surface no more. If there's a pain inside of there, I don't open that door, cause I want to be safe and in my little box. I don't want to step on any cracks or break mama's back. I knock quietly, cause I don't wanna see if dad's awake. I mean, I've been wondering what's gonna happen if I make a mistake. He mad as shit just when it ain't nobody's fault. It be the world, what the fuck, and that's how we collide. Head to head, I mean, it's like I need a helmet and I can't breastfeed. I mean, we gotta move past this line to that line. The next time I'm gonna do something different and I'm gonna raise my level. I'm gonna get the lawyer to win the court case, and the shovel that I dig my hole with won't be made of some dog shit. I'm only falling apart because fought this American love and that dream was dead. He coughed up some cancer cause they ain't got the bread to afford a healthcare plan. Ain't no resistance to this damn. And the duty of all, death before dishonor. 1 second. Went down the wrong pipe. You ever have that? Sometimes God smites you. You know. I think of it as instant karma. You know. So, you guys might get your wish, you know. And then I won't be here for y'all to shit all over. You'll like that. You know, big empty void. That'll be nice, right? You guys can just echo off into the
There are
distance.
3 times more
With all
millionaires
your
in Congress
negativity.
than there are veterans.
That'll be fun.
I'm Tom Barrett, Iraq War veteran, helicopter
I'm an
pilot,
Iraq
and
War
not a
veteran too.
millionaire.
Definitely not.
I'm running for Congress to fight for you.
I am
and
not
your
running
family,
for Congress.
Not the millionaires.
Congress is
What's up, y'all? It's
fucked.
OJ. Cookie Run Tower of Adventures is finally here. I've loved being able to play on my phone, tablet, and...
The new speakers sound good. Oh man, I'm dying. Yep, you guys. There you go. Now I'm dying. This will be the famous one where he dies. Finally. They've been wanting it for so long. Once they finally get it, will they even know what to do with it? I know for me on the wrong shoe, what would fit? Would it be what was sticking to the bottom? The gum that I stepped in, I hum and I'm dropping beats on the page or the words. I don't really know the difference because the slurs coming out of my mouth when I taste the pennies. It's not the carbon monoxide I breathe, it's the 20s that are between the sheets. I've been paying for this dog to eat. Damn. God damn it, I got no percussion. I got no mind to mention anything but muffins. Because the muffin man, he lived on Drury Lane. And he kicked mama some biscuits anytime the mail came. I bet Mr. McFeely know how to get to Imagination Boulevard. Yo, ask a hoe and a hoe, that's a Merry Christmas. If it's 3 hoes in the back of this, the meniscus gets to spin around the discus too. But I got nothing in science class, but the problems are too large. Mathematics happening reverse. I mean, the perverseness of the mathematics I do. Don't have to show my work because I got a bad attitude. And that's just how I learned this life. Doing things the hard way ain't always turned out right. But righteous with the same figure ficus get. I mean, I plant that shit like this ficus gonna grow up and grip onto the side of buildings I make. Carbon footprint get disintegrate. I mean, disintegrate. I mean, if it's Fahrenheit, either way, I'll be fucking it, rocking on an open mic. I'm tearing up the life like it's a game of chess. And that fucks you up because life was a board game. And yes, I'm too bored for the games you play. And I'll be elevated to another level. King of, not Satan to saying what the king is. I mean, I'm really just my own king of self, bitch. I'm binging, and I'm ringing like a bell because I vibrate and they feel me so well. And that's just the earthquake in my soul. It'll have to get a Richter scale of its own because I know when you hear Nick Stone talk about that shit like the dick gon' get you too gone in the brain, but not even this way. Always in the rap song, talking about the dick game. Like, I'm talking Richard and the Nixon. I mean, top pick in this mission. Well, maybe it's a super sleuth with the Tracy, what you do. I be crazy, maybe, but I ain't huffing crazy glue. I stick up off the duster, been leaving it alone. Trying to change my life, even though I be echoing, oh. What do I know? Nothing but some loss and heartache. I be on that bar take. I mean, I partake in all the bar drinks. Awfully awesome with my sauce and shit. I be the sauciest. Got you in that fucking lower level. I be on that parchment, bitch. You see my name on it? Like this have been the John Hancock. I'm a comic like I'm Haley in a fucking scaly way. Lizard man kicking it like this have been the gizzard man. Out that fucking shit in Potterville, bitch. What you know about mid-Michigan shit? I bet not a whole lot about snow. If they push a plow, I got the salt gone crazy with the brain. I got doubtful this Dodger mind. I mean, there's lots of mines in the copper harbor. Get your wine to twine. I mean, you go down alone, you're gonna need a finch if you're going too far down low. For the gases, they noxious and shit. I'm about to push this to Vox Populous get. And that's how we speak in truth and trust. And if you don't like the way the words sound, then love that us. And by us, I mean America and shit are allowing for people to speak their truth, bitch. That's freedom of speech, just like you have the freedom to sit there and bitch at me for looking stupid, gay, or whatever words you say. I don't pay enough attention to care, but I be afraid the truth will hit you with the stupid bolt of lightning. You be on that refute your own fucking words and shit, because I be on that immersive kick and tip, learning about life. I do it for the only time. A time taken left of me, and I took a little breath, and then I had to let it out like, who are the blessed in this life? I certainly don't feel like I ain't forsaken shit. Motherfucker. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, bitch.
Dad of 4. Tom Barrett will
Killing
always
it.
fight for their future. Stop the flow
Like
of
in
drugs
a,
and crime.
killing it in a,
Defend the
like
nation.
doing a good job.
Those who defended it.
Not literally.
Tom Barrett
I don't want
of
anybody
Congress.
getting a, I'll be getting
Your father
reported
knows
and
about
shit.
things.
You guys
Look,
let me all shut
everything I'm
down.
wearing,
Stifle
I've
me.
had since boot camp.
Don't stifle.
And I have saved on my car insurance for driving safe with USAA.
Auto insurance that flexes
I'll
with
be
you.
dead anyway.
That's what we're made for.
Fuck. Which one do we want to do next? Because we might not get a lot more. Sometimes the tuba is just fucking spent. Spent bent. There it is. That was the one. See, that was not a good one right there. That was decidedly gross. Let's check this one out. This one's Beat Chemistry Volume 1, AI Entertainment. I'm trying to see what AI trying to get played with. And they be like, just make it amazing and be like the race of Genie, Jin, and shit. Just been like where they win with.
Beat chemistry.
Hey, Charlie. Let's get it louder. We're trying to get the volume. I scalp Viva Sassoon. I got it past noon. Past the regular. They be spectacular. Dot de oh bop bop. I bebop a loop bop. I've been rocking like two tots in the fucking 90s and shit. They be crazy with the Chinese kids and the Icelandic with the dance because they be doing this, they advancing. I be giving them a glance, but only out the side. Cause when I drive my car, my eyes are on the prize. And that's the road in front. I'm trying to kick this cunt, but can't do it till I get out the car. I'm fluid, but I run on these 2 feet and dive into the air. I got wings to carry me above, so yeah, that's some angel shit. I've been painful with the way that I advance. I still feel I've been gainful in my employment of the Lord, baby. I only got a Taurus in a toroidal spiral, cause wait, we are on some physics shit. Physics and God, it's the same difference. What is this spitting kid saying with the same shit that Mitch and he had been playing about that? I don't know. We just rip a rap and get it. Attack. Attack 9. I got the best ampersand. Ampersand and Semper Fi. This is interesting, but shimmy, oh, shimmy, yeah. I'm gonna take me away. Yeah. Ho. We got pirate raps, so get that gat and stick it in the backpack. Cause we busted out the middle of this class like we ain't laugh. We got a lab, and if this mixing chemicals is such and such, I mean, I got admission to the ash and shit. Cause happy Dutch split it open, got the weed inside too. I been smoking that joker, you up in this classroom. And that ain't the mean mad shroom dude that got the shit kicking fungi out this bitch. But I know that I will plunge plunges in the shit because I'm trying to suck it all out and put it back where it is meant to go. With shit to flow, I've been kicking the dough like I'm the feds and shit. I crush your head, that have been a necklace, bitch. But I'm not so reckless with this stick and stuck shit when I'm electric. What the fuck it is? How you know I've been busting this whole flow up? I mean, I'm trans-dimensional, what the fuck? Grab another cluck and that have been a chicken, bitch. You too scared to come at this pussy that's wet. Nips with this wetness, I've been grabbing the Gretzky stick like it's no hockey. I be on Hockatooey with the shit kablooey and the bombs grew. I mean, they got blonde bombshells, dude. Like it's a 52 and shit with some uranium glowing in the midnight. Got the titanium reinforced tipping shit. You gripping this like I've been ripping the shots like this recipients. I mean, this is the supper, the last one. And all these fucking dudes go run amok and shit. They've been fucked up with the same choices with no luck, and this is pivot point now. I'm gonna tell you how you could be forgiven, and that's how to be living your life Make your best of every situation. Like, how am I gonna get myself better? How am I gonna learn to be capitalizing on me or the words I speak? Maybe these birds with the beaks be tweedledee with the dumb shit. Motherfucker don't understand no one with a fucking stutter like you don't got Tourette's and shit. I've been only twitching heads like I get the restless legged, but it's in between my ears. People don't seem to see how my gears turn and cheers for years with the bartender game. I've been taking bartender time. He'd be the tester line, huh? I mean, he got lines to fucking test. He's so white and skinny, they snort them up and then confess of what they do because they feel that's a negative kind of way to be. With your shit, you should be able to be proud of who the fuck you is, regardless of the shit you've been. Cause everybody got some vices, man. Anybody trying to judge, man, let them be the fucking first to get judged up in this bitch or some shit. I don't know how it works. I heard about it once. That's all I know. That's all I know. When they come to rock a show with a promo or a crowbar, nothing goes crazy but hold up shooting stars, ratchet hoes, people with Adam's apples that are closed because they don't breathe air anymore. They got gills under the chin region, I'm told. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? There's a lot going on to unpack. What is this?
Great skin.
Thanks. I got Old Spice body wash to thank for that.
He used to rely.
Is Chinese Kung Fu the most powerful martial art?
Chinese Kung Fu.
That is an honor which could be assigned to many styles. The question you should ask is not which art form is the best, but which art form you can best master.
We got this live streaming shit, man. Kill it, crush demon quickness. I've been with this witch shit. I mean, this witchy shit that I've been spitting. It's kinda like a magic in the mitten. I'm amidst this fucking chaos. Got a lot on my mind, and they say, how you do with the shit alchemical? But I know how to rent out a brain member still. Like I carve out a faction of life, a partition in the mind that keep you up. I got like 3 different digits to spell. I ain't on the binary, I be on the tertiary with the scary thoughts that I could be. Quantum computing across the room, you'll be refuting nothing about what I do. Drop the edible, I cannot buy. I be high, yeah, that's the way that I flow. When I grab onto the words, they lose control in my mouth and they mumble out. I be stumble all the time, but I tumble, bow. I mean, Dumbledore in the shit. I mean, I be bored with the shit, and you're sure your kids will get this Harry Potter reference. I was told it was important. Like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers back in the day. Like the Ninja Turtles and shit. I could speak to multiple generations through TV. And I be crazy G-Saw spitting the fucking he got what the old law. That be like armadillo time. I'm Richard Scary with the fucking worms and hi, that crazy, crazy man. And the legends of the Hidden Temple Dam. Who wanna relate? I be get ticked, but that's me stumbling back to mumbling in baby ways. I mean, I be saying that like you are my sunshine, and I know that my dumb mind only thinks of it one way. When the gunplay gotta be the fun way. Find it outside your daycare, and you know that they got them in the play. Be raised by the after-school programming of the Hells Angels. Holla if you hear me. We be star-spangled. Be chasing all the bangles and Bangladesh with them pudding pops and shit. Ain't enough to risk rocking this goddamn apocalypse out my disposition lately. Tell them what this fucking day be. Yo, crazy ho. Yo, crazy ho. Got daisy chained the shit, the brain to get like you got this fucking stain, the gift of gab. Ain't really what you have. You talking about being a dad, but ain't no time. It's like the present. I've been dead before, man, and I've been like a shit. I've been a glimpse of what the sights be. I mean, the rest sometimes the mind be too crazy when I pry between. You got to open up this whole Coca-Cola Pleen. What is a pleen? I mean a plane? I mean you're plain Jane insane. I mean, you gotta scream when you mean what we say is really not what we do. And don't do as I do, do it what I tell you. That be the boss mantra. Ain't nobody like it when I come back. I be playing Contra, the old school 8-bit shit. The motherfuckers know the code in the beginning with the up, down, left, right, A, B, start, select, motherfucker, what you know. Shit, dig, shit. That's for my Gen Xers.
A die-hard fighter and Shinshinkai karate student who prefers to get
What
his
do you know
training
about
in
rocks
actual
and the
combat
earth itself?
rather than in the safety of a dojo.
Oh, you want to go to the dojo? That's a place of learning. Yeah, they wanna kick a fucking roundhouse out the gift when the mouse play games like this go out. I be like, what the fuck, we bout to bounce. Bouncing like a bouncy house and shit. You be crazy with you run around in cows, bitch. You be tipped to shit and get the tippy shit one. I mean, you got to it who with the tippy canoe. That have been a slogan for the man. I'm like Logan with the paw, got to fucking get a hand. But Tyson spike him like a beach ball. On that Tom Hanks talking to Wilson, y'all fall like I called the fucking operator. Sick as this motherfucking shredder. You impregnate a motherfucking Darth Vader grip around us. A Jedi dick, you seen it stick inside the universe. How was a new century born? I don't know, but I know that it can change the form. Cause I'm interdimensional, grabbing this with a pencil. You'll have to stencil my frame and shit so you could explain the brain in. Only way that it can stay in the stain is if it's in the ink of life that it been like a blink, and that's my blood. Shit, I be like the hot thugness of rubber dub bitch. You get yourself clean, I be cleaner than the tub is. After it's all opened up and shit, I mean, I been busting, boasting, this have been a toast to what? And that be the champagne, the craziest man to grab the reins and ride a horse, cause it's a bronco time. I mean, I go crazy, I be looking like I got hot mind to grab a dime out the dozen. Y'all bitches looking like you lost in the love, man, cause that's a drug can do. That's oxytocin, it's in the mind's eye. Who got endogenous shit to spit? Like this kid does the shit with the motherfucking gift, yeah. That's what I've been giving, motherfucker. No, the DNA come to rearrange the brain. You can't stop me when I be too strange. Kick it like the murder, heard you fucking perverted with your wordplay. Don't know, I ain't saying grip it, grab a rip it, rabbit. This have been like this, a gift go in the fucking back pocket. Ha ha, that'd be like lost Polly Pocket Pop. I mean, I got pox, sha. That be not a thing to talk about no more, dog. Oh, then we just end and shit.
He's finished his journey where he began, here in Tokyo. He's come to resume training with us here today.
The sound is much better.
Is soft.
Oh my god, it's like
We
night and
believe
day.
him. Would anyone care to disprove his theory?
I will.
Break beats. Break beats are deadly. Take heed of this medley that I've been spitting like it's a medley for Ted C. If it's the man that gets you the Beverly or the beverages you be drinking, thinking, blinking like you ain't got this time for linking. But I'm clicking the clock and get it tick-tock, cause they move the shit like it's a wristwatch. But I'm too hot for the TV, hot for these people with the PC and the P. That be for me, that be EE, and that's MC squared. That's me spitting the shit like ridiculous lyricists care. No rhymes or crimes for me, in and out the beat like this ain't my story. But I pied Peter with the piper, bitch you know that I spit hot like the viper. The shit in the diaper, I've been a sniper, drop it like MacGyver. And chinchilla kicking the shit like I'm Pharrell, the gifted kid with the vanilla stick. And stick a stack stuck, they be sticking up a cupcake factory, what? You know about that stuff. Sprinkles and glitter all fine in between with the titter and the chitter and the tatter and the what and the shit. They just got it going like, what the fuck, son? Arcadia with the bohemian love gun spitting hot fire. Watch your white kitten got the Smitten man, gripping the lamp like Aladdin can. See the genie in me, but we be doing this shit like it's a broadside and the arrow cuts quick to the sparrow. I mean through the spinal column, I got you with like Harold, in a purple crayon. Look like you be spraying the rayon. I mean not that shit clearly, I be Technicolor B, but your bitches hear me, bump it like it's DJ time, but rock or Rust-Oleum crimes, I mean custodians like keeping it clean and shit, but this ain't the meme, bitch. This is when I come back like a green Grinch, cause I made a money, motherfucker. But it ain't funny when you shuck and jive. You just got to say some bullshit to stay alive. Click a clack your heels in the back with the rigorate. I mean I've been the fucking sickest cat to kill a motherfucking ill will, but this has been Bill's fucking time to take a chill pill and shit and take it easy. I've been rocking the flow so damn breezy. You be sneezy, not dopey or fucking any of the other dwarves who want to give Snow White love in the glove. Need to be strapped on, cause you know Doc and Happy sing a bad song about orgies, and this has been porgy. I mean orgy porgy with the Georgie porgy. What the fuck, you gonna tell me the door 3 is the one? When I've been on the Leprechaun part 4, son. On the moon and shit. Yeah. What do you know about cinema? Part 4 of the Leprechaun. Remind yourself. I'm the Leprechaun. Kung Fu beats? Okay, whatever, man. I'm trying people Bow Wow. What to do?
Look, if you're a copper, you might as well know you're wasting your time.
Like, I might as well know you're wasting your time. There's a beverage and a beehive.
Leave me alone.
I don't know anyone named Oscar. I told you, damn it. I'm only here for the tits and the ass and the gear. I've been looking like I gotta change my whole feel. I mean, I be here. Fat cats with the beat and shit, roll up the spliff and need to go to ET and shit, cause I'm out of space with the shit. The hash cakes taste so damn fucking good. Got the sticky bun, now the fucking rumble lover tummy, because I got the munchies looking ugly like I got distorted features and the shit. I'm tweaking like a little Puerto Rican kid that lost his fucking way, and they speak the English and I'm like, yo soy, me amo Gilbert, ¿qué pasó? Yo, necesito más trabajo. I'm like fucking at least 5 now, dog. Need the dollars and the ducats to pay the fucking just the way. I mean, if you could take a gram of fuck it and shove it up your hole, you might get across the border. But you also might not. And then you'll have the fuck it in your butt, and you'll be coming up on your fucking high in the middle of a jail cell like, why? And that's a bad place to be. Feeling all crunk and funk and funny money, don't get nothing ugly when I be hugging these people talking like I ain't touchy, but the fucking shit that is true is that I ain't touching motherfucking butch, name bitch, get some motherfucking fish stick. Sometimes the words just spill out of my mouth, I don't really know. There's no rhyme or reason for what we done did, but we kill a spill a bill. I mean, I've been like this spin till the 10 times before. Make sure to get your whole third eye in front of the Dimitri cannon. La 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 la. Jabberwocky syndrome in the place. I've been looking like a thin glow will replace my shoveling the way I changed the level of the game, cause I stay high on the boardwalk of life. I've been kicking the crabs in the bucket like this ain't you loving life, this ain't McDonald's clearly. This has been like a fat cat's beat to go on fucking 3-wheeling the deal and shit been spill out the path. You like choose the one less traveled and ass on some Robert Frost and shit that been accosting the bitch with the same lesson but nothing lofty, kid, cause we ain't up in the air. where we stay low to the ground, crawl around down here. And that's because we know the realness be dope in the deal. No, we stay down low because that's how we be ill. I mean electric eel to slither around and bend banana peel. Like you slipping on the shit, you ain't slipping like you slip me these ginger mints. Don't be slip me nothing funny, man. I ain't trying to be on that Bugs Bunny kind of cartoon or damn. I've been sober like the shit that I forget. I've been on a motherfucker because I get sick, and that's true. What you know about this dude? Probably about to die anyway. You'll get your wish someday. And I just tell the people what they need to know. I ain't been leaving yo existence to no one. You know where it's going, you know where it come from. It's just a waiting game. Just a matter of time. I'm my own destiny, and that's why I implode. But the day the logo, but I know how to change the day to go pro. Behind where you look, they be crooked like the books. Bop, watch. Who buy and sell, who be getting gab? I mean grabbing the gift of God within the place, but you non-profit no way, but you could change and interchange and give the donation, hey. But watch where they go, you could follow the dollar everywhere, highly ho. Something not even suspicious with the spin the taxes, they been looking like they max average, that because they ain't part of the damage that be done to the people, and why we be so evil with the shit. But I ain't evil, I been saying gleeful words that are true and trust the truth. I can show you this have been some shit you can't refute. It's public information and shit. You shouldn't be mad at me. You should be mad at FOIA. Hi, that's the FOIA, the freedom of the info. Motherfucker, some things just too sinful to keep behind the locked door and shit. I'm just the first to pay attention to these kids who've been ignoring this, ignoring that. Keep them all twisted in this, that. The place defended the court, the way they take the fucking. It's like all these bureaucratic steps in places. You got to be here and there at these different times and days between, with no time off of work because nobody understand. They feel like you're too much. You're not worth the dollar that they be spending on your hourly, especially when you can't arrive on regular days. And then the sour, they sour the relationship between the boss and the guy working. He be basically put himself in the last place, in the face, in the mind. The motherfucker gonna think sometime. Ain't got no my life. And they say this just crime. You choose this life to live like that, my mind. Never been made up on nothing. Never chose nothing, just froze in the place. Been in the bin with the place. I mean, this has been the fucking lost and found. I gave lots of time and energy to clothing myself on the missing items that you see. Why? I think I'm done. Dun. Gunga dun. Gunga dum ba dum. Bum ba bum bum bum. Goddamn bum de bum. Bum.